Well, hello YouTube. Here we are. Little bit of a video. Stay calm. This voiceover section is only temporary. You remember the old 1974-ish beachcomber trailer that I had for years. It was a good trailer, perfect size, fun to use, good to pull even with a 4-cylinder engine, kinda sorta. And over time, well, it started to age quite rapidly and ended up in the condition that, well, it is in currently. However, come the fall of 2016, I made the big choice and decided to take the step forward and sell something I never thought that I would sell. Well, here we are, the winter of 2017. A few months later, I took the big plunge and picked me up a new camper trailer. So we got a beautiful minus 42 Celsius day. Let's well, go for a camping trip. No, even I'm not that insane. In front of us here we have a 2014 Jayco J-Flight Swift SLX 185, I believe they call her. Pretty decent trailer. It's got about a 395 pound tongue weight, so it doesn't even make the 2016 Canyon squat at all. Has a dry weight of about 3,085 pounds, so well within the 6,000 pound limit of the 2016 GMC Canyon. It has ample storage, a little bit of a cubby right at the front. Great for awning poles, jacks, anything blockings you need for the moment you pull into the camping stall. Has an awning on her, which is a new thing even for me. I haven't had an awning on any of my trailers, even the ones that I have torn apart. Of course, it has 5-bolt wheels. I forget the exact size. I'm not going to get down there again, but hey, it'll hold the weight limit, as well as, well, you can pick up a couple extra if you're not comfortable with those ones. And well, it has the handy dandy fancy door and screen combo. So you can have either the door open on a nice day with a screen blocking the bugs and such, or you can leave it a one-piece deal, kind of like that. Well, I'll take you inside, try to get you some footage. Little bit of a dark, dreary, wonderful Canadian winter day, but I guess it is what it is. Well, first of all, right to our right-hand side, hopefully the lighting is sufficient. We have the table here that folds down into a bed if you're, well, brave enough to. Up at the front, we have an upgraded queen-size mattress. And upgraded from the, well, crappy foam one that they usually give you in RVs and such. Has an optional installed air conditioner here, Frigidaire brand. Not quite the way I would have installed it, but hey, as long as it doesn't leak or cause issues, well, it'll be good to go. It's got a light above the bed, as well as a couple of cubbies. Not 100% sure what that dial has there, what it does, but maybe it adjusts the antenna array to get better signal from Mars. Has a dual CD player in it. I believe this is an aftermarket accessory that was installed, but we can work with that till the point where it needs to be upgraded. It does have a curtain, so if somebody's sleeping and wants privacy or such, they can pull her closed. It does have a cable jack here and a 12-volt power port for like plugging things like that in, like a cooler or maybe a 12-volt powered TV. We'll have to do some exploring there. Little bit of a bedside table stand, which is kind of neat. Getting into the kitchen area, of course, you have the cupboard here with all sorts of good stuff in there for storage and such. And something that I don't really see the need for when you're camping, but it even comes with a microwave, which is a little bit odd. It does have the range hood here and the 2-burner stove, which well, will work for most people. It has a, you know, okay sized bar sink, hot and cold water. It has the little gauge here for the tanks and the battery and all that good stuff. Another GFCI plug-in port. Right down here we have our fridge here, both electricity and propane, I believe it works on. Under the sink there is storage, and of course the owner's manuals and such. And this is where the heater is and all that goodness that goes along. And right beside the kitchen, if you want to call her that, there is a bit of a pantry for foodstuffs and well, plenty of room for what I'd ever need it for. Behind this door is something that I don't really see the need for in an RV, but unless you're buying brand new from factory, you really can't get them without. Well, here we are with our wonderful poopatorium. You have the toilet and tub and shower. Tub would be good for a kid. I suppose you could stand in it if you're an adult, and have a little quick hose down if you ever get muddy or something. There's a toilet there. Again, be interesting. Has a little mirror for doing makeup and such. And in here, the dark room, this is the closet for coats, boots, all sorts of other rain gear and other camping stuff. And before I leave, above the table here, there's some more cupboards for storage of all your goodies. So of course, taking a tour around the back side there's the spare tire mount, newer style tail lights. It's got, well, the marker lights up top there, and all the lights on the side. Got ourselves a wonderful little exterior light. Plug-ins on the outside of the trailer, which is neat for satellite radio or whatever else you may have. Of course, the front of the trailer, or the tongue, there's your area for your battery. Battery box is inside the trailer. There's the space for your propane tank, as well as the RV jack and all that good stuff. On the side of the trailer, well, obviously you have your emergency escape window there. The vent for the air conditioner, it does look okay. Hopefully it doesn't, like I said, leak or anything. Down here, of course, is another vent and stuff. You got your hot water, city water connection, and all that I'll have to read on the manual to get exactly. Here's your vent for your cooktop as well as your furnace. And this here is your power in for your, that powers the unit itself. And that there is where all the political promises come on back. Pretty much you got your gray water holding tank and your black holding tank, and that could be interesting to deal with. Of course, this here camper is winterized, so that's a definite plus. There should be no issues at all when I go to fire it up in the spring. For those of you that know me, I don't like a lot of this fancy stuff, but sometimes it is what it is. When you're dealing with a used unit, you gotta put up with some of the weird things. And like I said, unless you're going direct to factory and willing to pay the extra for basically a bed on wheels, then well, this is what you end up with. But of course, just a matter of time before the snow melts and a guy can get out and using this here trailer. We'll see how she goes. There's some things I need to work out with a lake lot for seasonal, or just gonna pull it up there every weekend, or if you know, things are going to work out the way I want them to do. As for storing it in the off season, I've already got a contact for that, so that's already underway. Just a matter of taking this here trailer out there and, well, parking it there for the next couple of months. I would like to park it here in my yard to keep an eye on it. However, it would take a massive restructuring of the yard to get 20 feet to park this here trailer in. But pretty much, guys, this has been a minus 42 look at a Jayco J-Flight Swift SLX trailer. Check on back in the spring when it's a little bit warmer. We can do a little more of an in-depth powered up look, and around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.